Hi everyone, today I will tell you about a story named Girl. There are two friends, Antonia and Ray. Antonia is a pretty girl and Ray is a handsome boy. They have the same dream to become a famous speaker, to speak dream of speaking to a huge people. But they have a same problem. They are both they are both terrible English speaker. However, they each do different things to reach their dream. Antonia decides to set small goals, and Ray doesn't set any goals, only has a big dream. Every day, he daydreams. Antonia decides she first needs to improve her English speaking, so every day she spends 3 hours practicing listening, and after about 4 months, her listening improves a lot. She achieved her first goal. After, after that, Antonia set a new goal. Her second goal is to improve her speaking and pronunciation. So every day she imitates AJ, she listening and she copies his rhythm, she copies his tone, and she copies everything about his pronunciation. It takes her 4 more months to improve her speaking and pronunciation. Ray, Ray tells everyone, I will be a famous speaker. Ray doesn't have a goal. He just daydream. He just says, I will be a famous speaker. Antonia's third goal is to overcome her fear of speaking to groups. They are both afraid of speaking to groups. Antonia sets a small goal to overcome her fear of public speaking. Ray doesn't set a goal. Antonia joins a public speaking course and practices every day. Ray just daydream. It, it takes Antonia 3 more months to achieve her third goal. After 3 more months, she overcomes her fear of public speaking. She sets the fourth goal. She decides she needs to practice and speaking to small groups first. So every week, she gives a speech to a small group of people. Ray just keeps daydreaming. Finally, Antonia sets her final goal, the big one, the dream to speak to a huge people. After 3 more months, she finally speaks to 5,000 excited audiences. Ray gives up. Ray quits. He says, it's impossible, I never do it. To the end, Antonia becomes a famous and successful speaker. After the story, I want to tell you, if you want to reach a big dream, you should set up small goals and don't give up. Thank you for listening.